Hello and welcome back. Let's talk about this bass today. It's a Fender Jazz Bass from 91 or 92, built in Mexico, and I just got it recently. Had to get used to it being so awesome, to be honest. This thing blew my mind. I'll talk about it later. Let's just start playing it, right? I'm playing direct in. I have a compressor on and like a speaker corrector on. Let's go. Both pickups full blast. Just the bridge pickup. And just the neck pickup. That's so much fun. Let's talk about some of the quirks of this instrument. For one, I think after cleaning it, I wound the E string somewhat weirdly, and now the low E just has this chorusy kind of sound going on. It doesn't bother me that much, but it will probably go away after string change. Right now they're like 45s to 105 of some brand, I don't know, because I didn't change the strings since buying it. So yeah, another weird thing about it is the tone part. Someone has rewound it all, and yeah, let's hear for yourself. I will play both pickups and then roll the tone down completely. Tone all the way down. So yeah, you can hear the sound doesn't really warm up. I guess it's just like a very low nanofarad cap or something inside. It does function like a mid boost, funnily enough, because it just rolls off the highs. And for the bridge pickup, that's actually pretty nice. Bridge pickup, tone full. Now tone all the way down. And for funsies, do the same thing with the neck pickup, tone all the way up. Now, neck pickup all the way down with the tone. So it just adds like a honkiness if you turn it down all the way, which I probably wouldn't do, but it's a nice feature, which shouldn't be that typical. Like, I will probably change it at some point, but right now I find this very curious and interesting. What hit me most about this bass, besides well, being a nice bass, playing nicely, is actually the pickups. I mean, this is just a very standard jazz bass from like 30 years back now, and I used to play my Cimar Jazz Bass all the time. This was the first bass that I owned. I got it as a present, and yeah. In comparison, the Cimar Jazz Bass kind of, well, falls short in terms of output and like growliness. And picking this thing up, it was the first time for me seeing like, oh, the bridge pickup can sound beefy on its own, and I think the direct in sound is not as bassy, but in the room, I assure you, it's just like, I'm not missing anything. It's just a lot of fun, lots of fun to play around and channel your inner Jaco, I guess. Also, through this bass, I found out that the pickup placing on my Cimar bass was a 70s spacing, and this is called a 60s spacing. So, yeah, it led me to the conclusion that I want to spice up my Cimar and change the pickups and see where this journey leads me. But for now, I just enjoyed this bass as it is. I do prefer the acoustic sound of the Cimar and like how it plays and how it feels to me, because I'm probably more used to it and it's a little older. But yeah, this is a nice addition to my collection and led me further on my tone journey. So tell me what you think. Would you rock a Fender Mexican-made jazz bass on stage? See you in the comments. Goodbye.